Lewis and Diana Raposo join me now. They're owners of Impact Boxing in Edmonton. Good morning, and thanks to both of you for being with us today. So tell us about your situation. What options do you have right now as you're up against this deadline?
We tried many different options. We tried a couple different banks, a couple lenders, and the interest rates are just too high for some of these term loans. Our business bank that we have dealt with for 23 years turned us down for a term loan to pay back the $40,000.
So could you work with the government to try to pay it off in the next 3 years? Was that an option for you?
It is, but I mean, with the situation of the COVID, and we're actually downtown Calgary, not Edmonton. They took all the businesses away from downtown, so it's a real struggle to even trying to get people in the door. They don't want to be around people, so it's. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to be a knockout. We're going to have to file for bankruptcy. We've been going over 22 years.
I hate to ask, but I'm sort of have to. How much money do you owe?
Well, we'll owe the 40,000 effective today. By the end of business day today, we will owe the 40,000. We did manage to save a little, but it's pretty hard to save that money when you already run on a limited budget from month to month and trying to recover from the pandemic.
And the thing is about boxing gyms, we take kids in that can't afford it. We took kids in from Ukraine, and their mom cried here because we took them in for a year with no fees. We take Afghanistani kids. We're trying to help kids come into the gym they can't afford it. So what do?
How long have you been in business?
Over 22 years.
22 years. So if you do have to file for bankruptcy, what does that mean? Are your doors going to close?
Yes. All these kids will be going somewhere where we don't know. I mean, we've saved a lot of lives. We've got kids coming back saying, thank you for doing what you've done in the years. So
we will try to keep our doors open the best that we can, but it has been a struggle from the pandemic on, and we'll just keep trying. We'll just keep moving forward, and hopefully the community comes together here in our city or outside of our city to help us keep our doors open for these kids to have a safe place to be.
Our motto is giving kids a fighting chance, and we've had a lot of famous people here. We had Mr. George Chevelle here 4 times. We actually do events. We just did a mental health show, and we raised almost $10,000 for that. We've done Big Brother shows, so we've had a lot of famous people, famous ex-champions through this door. So, and the kids got to meet them, and
Do you find that even though the pandemic is over, that you had the same number of people coming to work out at the gym, or have you noticed a change in business?
no, less, way less. It's just people. Yes, and that's where the struggle is, because we thought everybody was gonna be, coming back, but no, there's a little scare of this COVID thing, people being around other people, and it's still in their minds or something, but it's just the way it is.
A lot of people are working from home, so that really affected us in downtown Calgary.
Yeah, people have different habits, different schedules. Well, we thank you both, and we wish you all the best. We'll follow you guys and see what happens in the days and weeks to come. Lewis and Diana Raposo are the owners of Impact Boxing in Calgary, Alberta.